Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today we are decorating 3 more days in my daily planner. So, I don't feel great today. I have the beginnings of a sinus infection coming on, so we are going to just try to get through this as quickly as possible. I am hoping to, still make the spreads really pretty, and then also try to rest some today, just because, yeah, my sinuses are flaring up. Allergies are really bad right now in my area. So, yeah. All right. So, if I sound a little bit nasally, just apologies for that. So we are going to be doing actually, I need to be back today, April 4th, 5th, and 6th up for today's video. I do use a tool letter size page. It originally started off as letter size with the dates and everything across the top. I cut that part off and then trimmed down the margin and lost a couple of lines, inches of lines. But I love this planner because it has the daily schedule from 6:30 until basically 11 o'clock at night in 30-minute intervals. And so I use this section for like basically any events that I have, and then logging what I've done during the day. I also like to use this side to put tasks and to do a little bit of journaling. And so there's plenty of space for stickers. And again, it's a tool, TUL letter size page. What I've been doing for April, I decided to just do a full month in my daily planner of florals. And so I've gone ahead and pulled 3 more sticker books from the Happy Planner. I've got the Homebody, Teacher Florals, and Let Love Grow. This one's kind of dark, but I don't know. I feel like today, especially with me being a little bit under the weather, it might be a good mood for being sick. So we're just going to start with that one. And we're going to keep it very simple. Get into some boxes. Actually, today, Friday, is the 4th. I don't have any plans today, so I am very happy that, I guess, silver lining, I got sick when I didn't have that much going on. It looks like I've already pulled out all of like the florals that look like this, so this one will be very box heavy because that's all that's left in this book, which is totally fine. I'm going to Alright, sorry you guys. My voice. I'm losing my voice. Alright, so I'm going to pull out a couple of sticker sheets. If I really do lose my voice though, I'm going to... Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Well, I can't believe it. I'm sick, so that's what happens. I am going to just pull these 4 sheets, but if I really do lose my voice in this video, I'll just kind of speed it up and put it on voiceover. I'll try to make it through though. So let's start right here. I'll keep the video short though. Less talking. Alright, decorate this side. I like these washi strips. When I do my daily pages, I do pull about like 4 sticker sheets. I feel like that's a good number to cover 2 pages. And still leave myself writing room and things like that. So I think that's a good recommendation, to use about 4 sticker sheets for even like a weekly spread. I feel like that gives you enough coverage for what's happening that week without covering everything. So I don't know, it's just my rule of thumb is to use anywhere between 2 and 4 pages of sticker sheets. And I'm not using every sticker on the page. Sometimes I do, but not always. All right, so like I said, I don't have any plans today, but I'm just layering some of these boxes because that's really all the option that I have today. All right, so I'm gonna go over here. I love this one. It says spread joy. Let's stick this right here. Actually, I don't like this color together. Yeah. We'll just do it up here instead. Okay, I'm gonna turn this one. This is one of my pro tips. If there are no words, you can flip the monthly upside down and then just pair it like this, and it just looks so cute and perfect like that. All right, I'm going to add this one right here. Again, I'm just layering these boxes because that's really all the option that I had in this book. I might, if I feel sick, so I don't think I would do this, but like if I had time, I would go try to find the stickers, but I don't feel great, so let's try not to wear myself out, right? These are like checklists, but I like to use these turned sideways as like washi strips, so I'm going to do that one. I'm going to add one more down here too. And so even though it's kind of box heavy, I think it's kind of cute as well. All right, I feel like it still needs a little bit more, but also, you know, I'm really thinking what I pulled. From what I pulled, it looked great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the page and move to the 5th. Now, for the 5th, I'm going to go ahead and use Teacher Florals. Hopefully I have some stickers in here. Yes, okay. All right, I love this. All right, now one of the things, you know, I love to do this is I love to use up sticker sheets, and so this one only has 2 stickers. We'll try to use both of those. All right, and that's kind of like orange, so we're going to match that. Love to use some of these. All right, so and okay, so this looks good. Okay, and go back to the one sheet that I found, right? I'm not gonna be able to use all of these headings, but definitely I want some of these florals right here. And I think maybe just all right, we'll pull this one with some boxes. Okay, and again, it's about 4 sheets. I mean, it is 4 sheets. But if you think about it, it's kind of like more like 3 sheets because the stickers here are pretty much done in 4. We're gonna start off with this one. It says grow. I love this. There's so many beautiful stickers that you just can't use them all, right? So finally I'm going to use them, right? So this is what I'm committing to, is to try to use my stickers. Decorating my daily pages every day will help me use my stickers down, right? I love sticker sheets being used up, and this one is the kind of plasticky clear sticker sheet, so I do save these to use to transfer stickers over to. Right, so I will use that sheet again. All right, I'm gonna have a couple of, let me do a green. I like the green. Right, this one says, this one is like a very teacher-oriented one. It says lesson plan, faculty meeting, reschedule, things like that. None of that really applied to Saturday, so I think I'm done with this sheet. All right, let's go ahead and, all right, I don't think I pulled enough stickers. I said that, but you know, all right, I'm gonna go up here, put a box right down there, or up there. Oh my goodness. And I'll put one kind of down here. Right. Again, I don't really have any plans for Saturday. We might take a little day trip, my mom and I. But I'm feeling sick now. I don't know if I want to go, you know. So let's get a couple of things here. She definitely wants to go though, just to go see her sister, my aunt. So I might just drive her and just stay in the car, and I can sleep while in the car. I'm one of those people who can sleep anywhere. Are you like that? I can sleep anywhere. So car, like on top of luggage. I've done that before when traveling, you know, so I can definitely do that. All right, you guys, I can definitely tell I'm sick. It's not my favorite. I'm just throwing stickers down and it doesn't look, it looks like everywhere. All right, but all right. Yeah, okay, I did something. I have like literally 1 sticker left on this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one as well. And again, finished up another sticker sheet. Love that. All right, I'm gonna put this one right here. Okay, it's not too bad, but you know, I can definitely tell it's not my best work. It just looks a little bit scattered, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn to Sunday then. Sunday, April the 6th. Oh, now that I'm looking at this, this means that I probably need to post my next set of daily pages on Sunday, just because Monday I normally post my micro. So put that on the list of things to do. All right, so this is the home body. I love the sticker book, and I just don't use it as enough. Like, it's such a like soft color palette. I love it. All right, this one's beautiful. I'm gonna use that. All right, let's see what else. I might be good with just 2, but I feel like I could do one more with boxes. Let's try this set of boxes, just in case. All right, I think that's okay. All right, these haven't been the best spreads, but they are at least in my planner, so that's the part that makes me super duper happy. I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna move this down just a tiny little bit. All right, and then I'm actually gonna put another one up here. I'm trying to match the colors for the flowers here too. I'm gonna put another one up here, just like that. Okay, and then for Sunday, yes, I do have plans to be out and about, hopefully feeling way better. I am going to try to go to the doctor today. I mentioned just resting, but you know, I should go to the doctor and see what's up. All right, so I'm put one last one right here. Okay, that's pretty good for that. And then I'm gonna take this one. Like basically on Sunday I have like back-to-back events, if you can't tell from these boxes. So it's just all this stuff is just happening and I'm just going from thing to thing. So that's what all that is about. So go ahead and add and just kind of fill in this area. Not very likely I'll use it really for writing anything. I'll just be going from event to event, and I might eat of course, but like I could just put a quick note that I like, or mark it somehow that I'm eating, and track the full details of my meals in my food log. So I'm gonna get this here. Hopefully by this time I'm like crashed and like done for the day, instead of like still running around, because I am sick. I mean, you don't really recover from being a little bit under the weather like right away. Sometimes you do. I guess I shouldn't say you can't recover, but okay. And then this says weekend at home, but I am like 100% not at home, except for like Sunday afternoon. Not even afternoon, like the evening. It'll be like 6 o'clock before I get home. Basically, I'll leave for the day and then I'll be home at 6. So I'm gonna put weekend, and then this little hello today. All right, look at that, just kind of right here. All right, I think that's cute actually. I feel like that's a little bit too much on this side, so we have to balance it on this side with stickers as well. Of these gorgeous stickers down here. I love this one. All right. That's so cute. Okay. I think just one flower and one leaf little thing, and I think we're gonna call it done. Let me take one more step back and see. Okay, I think that turned out super cute. All right, I'm gonna leave it at this point with where it is. And so we are done for today. We have April the 6th, which I think turned out really cute. All right, April the 5th. Now that I've flipped to it, it doesn't look too bad. It's okay. All right, and then April 4th, which is super boxy, not my favorite, but you know, it will get the job done for today, especially if I'm resting today. So that is all. Another 3 days of daily pages in my tool planner that I've converted to happy planner size. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video, bye guys.